Welcome back to Knights TV. Paige Martin alongside Spencer Burke. Spencer, the Knights are well into playoffs. They're still searching for a win, but each of these games has been a close one.
Yeah, as we expected, this series has been very tight, Paige. Each game separated by just one goal, including the last two, which have both gone into overtime.
That's right. Owen Sound took game one 5-4 against the Knights. Alex Formanton, Jacob Golden, and Richard Whitaker were the goal scorers, and Alex Formanton actually had 2 goals that night, which only continued into game 2.
Yeah, Alex Formanton continued his hot play in game 2. Paige, he recorded a hat trick. His third goal, a thing of beauty, with an Owen Sound defender draped all over him. He was still able to finish it off for a Peter Forsberg-esque move. Not only was that his hat trick, but it also gave the Knights a 3-2 lead. Unfortunately, they were not able to hang on. Owen Sound tied up the game with just under a minute to go, and then with the man advantage, they won the game 4-3 in overtime.
Well, it was a similar story on Monday when the Knights came back for game 3, except this time the Knights were the ones who were trailing, but Captain Evan Bouchard, late in the third period, tied things up to force the game into overtime.
Yeah, and in that overtime frame, it was Owen Sound attack eventually coming out with the win once again, and it didn't take long. Just 33 seconds into the extra period, Alan Lazarchuk batted in the rebound, giving the attack the 4-3 victory in the 3-0 series lead.
Well, Spencer, despite these losses, the Knights captain Evan Bouchard as well as assistant captain Tyler Rollo, they are both still very confident that their team can fight back for this series.
I think we just have to capitalize on our chances. I think we're playing well. We just have to do the little things right. It's playoff hockey, so we have to really get in front of pucks, block shots, and really capitalize on our chances.
And now, especially as captain and such a dominant leader on your team, how will you try to motivate your team within these next couple days leading up to Thursday?
I think just lead by example and work as hard as I can. And people will follow, so I think it's just the work ethic. That's just the main thing.
Tyler, heading into Game 4 on Thursday, what things need to change before heading into that game?
I don't think we need to change anything, really. I think it's just the little things. We need to block shots. They like to stand up a lot, so we got to get it deep and outwork them. So I don't think we need to change much. I think we just need to win the little battles.
And now, as a veteran, you've been here before. How do you want to be able to motivate your team heading into Thursday's game?
I just got to tell them, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal if you look at it. We can win. If they can win 3 straight, then we can win 3 straight.
Well, Paige, it's unfortunate for the Knights that they're down 3-0 in a series that's really been tightly played. But as you heard from the leadership group there, Rollo, Bouchard, they're still confident they can crawl back in this series.
And Knights fans, don't forget that last season the Knights were trailing the Windsor Spitfires 3-1 in that series, but they came back to take that series. So you can never count out a Dale Hunter-led group.
And Knights fans, you can still get tickets for Game 4 at the Budweiser Gardens on Thursday night at www.londonknights.com. For Knights TV, I'm Spencer Burke.
And I'm Paige Martin.